It's a city where anything can happen. So what could go wrong or right as I hit up LA Unscripted. Hi everyone, I'm Dayna Devon, and remembering all the rules is not easy, but obviously so important. And we here at LA Unscripted may not be perfect, but we try and greatly appreciate the extra precautions people take, especially local restaurants. So when Veggie Grill dared me to serve its lunch rush, I said, "Where's my hairnet?" How can I not accept this dare? We've been hanging out on top of the Veggie Grill for a month, but now it's time for me to go inside and tackle the lunch rush. Where's my hairnet?
You know, this time and age, everybody is concerned about eating healthier, whether it's for their bodies, for the planet,
Right.
for animals. We're trying to bring the most innovative plant-based food to the world right now. I just need to, you can
Hand
put that
sanitizer,
on.
okay.
Yep. And I'm
Got
just
it.
going to take your temperature
Got
real
it.
quick before you walk in the building. Apron,
Okay.
hairnet, and we'll put gloves on when we're in the kitchen.
How about that?
Great.
It looks amazing,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get in the
cook.
kitchen. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe a little more. It's the lunch rush. Let's go. Let's go. Sasha, never forget who butters your bread.
Come on, I think we need to speed it up. Put that butter side down, both sides.
Okay.
On the griddle. This butter is going to get that bread golden brown, and it is the most important thing about the sandwich other than the tuna itself. Doesn't this look like incredibly
It looks exactly like tuna.
We're gonna just warm this up a little.
Oh, you do warm it up. We don't want it like boiling, but we want it, you don't want cold tuna in your warm bread.
Flip it over.
Okay.
You just want to cover the whole sandwich
Look
like
how
that.
pretty that looks. I'm so proud of my
We're
work.
getting a plate right now.
We're gonna plate this, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we in the business call it.
And don't worry
In
if
the
it's a
business,
little
we call it
messy.
plating. Order up! Best sandwich ever! This is the best sandwich you're ever gonna see at a Veggie Grill because it has perfect toast. You see my sandwich? We're exhausted, right? We just did the full lunch rush. And you taught me how to make this, which I'm so excited about. And this is the tuna melt.
This is our tuna melt that we're collaborating with our partners Good Catch on.
Okay.
They make the actual tuna product.
And I'm gonna try it for the very first time, which I'm so excited about. This looks so good. Mmm. That tastes exactly like a tuna melt.
So Veggie Grill, what we're all about is wherever you are on your plant-based journey, we're here to support it. So if you want to eat indulgent, we've got everything from our chili burger.
Okay.
Now this is a tempeh patty.
It looks just like a chili burger. Wow.
The Reuben is just this incredible corned beef, sauerkraut. We have bowls, and then we've got our salad range.
Do people come here and eat and not know that it's not like actual corned beef or actual hamburger patty?
Absolutely, and it's not meant to trick you.
Right.
You know, I think what it is that we really try and take care in the flavor of our product.
During the pandemic, have you noticed more people experimenting with Veggie Grill?
I think the world in general is more aware of what's going on and what they want to do to better themselves. And even vegans, non-vegans, vegetarians, everybody, meat eaters in between. Actually, the majority of our guests is a meat-eating person.
Josh, I'm gonna come pick up my paycheck next week.
Okay.
Oh, you guys, thank you so much. And by the way, I'm sorry I ate all the profits, but a huge shout out to everyone in the service industry. It is not an easy gig, especially now. My hat's off to you. My hairnet's off to you. We appreciate you.
And I have a question for you.
What?
Our billboard, it hasn't been Cobra Kai.
Oh, I know what you mean about Cobra Kai. I know what you mean. No,
Okay.
so far.
So for in the Netflix series
Yes.
that's really popular right now, Daniel LaRusso obviously has grown up, and he's this celebrity car dealer around town. He has all of these billboards, and they've been defaced with something we can't exactly talk about. So my question is, that hasn't happened to our billboard, right?
No, thank you. Ours is graffiti free, but it will not be up for much longer. So for you guys that want to go see it, it's at Rubio and Ventura Boulevard in Encino. Take a picture because we'll repost it. Another spot that everybody needs to check out now, Galco's Sodapop Stop. Now, Olivia de Bortoli reveals why the store has kept its fizz for over 100 years.
What's something that's fabulously 50s but we rarely see anymore? Sodapop Shots. Well, there's one right here in Highland Park, and I'm gonna try every single flavor.
My father moved the business up here in 1955. About 20 years ago, all of the distribution channels for the little markets were bought up by the chain stores. They closed them down, and when they reopened them, the prices were like $10, $15 a case more expensive. And there was no way that a little store could compete. I sat there and I said, well, we're gonna have to make a change. Primarily what I was looking for when we originally started was old-time sodas that weren't on the shelf anymore. What happened is the shelf space is purchased by Coke and Pepsi, and they own the shelf space and they can put on there what they want. Well, they got rid of all the competition by doing it that way. But the big chain stores didn't mind because they were getting paid.
Should we try some sodas?
Sure. So when you taste this, you're tasting the original thing. Like Shirley Temple never copyrighted her name so anybody could use it. But this is the one
Oh my
that's
gosh.
the real one.
See, everyone knows Shirley Temple, and this is the original
This is the
Shirley
original
Temple, you guys.
formula.
That's so cool.
And we began to find a lot of different brands that were still out there and still available. And that's what we were looking for, working with independent people. Well, we put in the candy. We put in a candy section. We have all the old candies you can't find. And then we went and found toys you can't find. All the old toys that you can't find, we have. We have puzzles that you can't find. We have wines you can't find. We kind of expanded along the way. We have beers you're not going to find. We have everything you can't find.
Oh, look. It's me. Where's my Popeye? Oh, here he is.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers to you, my
What did you
friend.
get?
This is pumpkin pie soda.
Is it good?
Oh, I don't know.
Mine is ranch dressing. Now, it tastes like watery ranch dressing with sugar and foam in it.
Okay, this tastes like a hot tamale candy in water. It's like very cinnamony.
That actually sounds kind of good.
Does it? Oh.
All right, coming up, California's latest trend, shipping container life. The prefab fad offices, she sheds, man caves, even homes. Who knew? Plus, Megan's pregnancy pick for a chic baby bump and beyond. And got a green thumb? I don't, but want one? Oh, and an Urban Decay makeup giveaway. LA Unscripted. Everyone is pretty. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Dayna Devon.
And I'm Megan Tellis.
Okay, you know, Megan, you and I have worked together a lot, and we always find ourselves going off script.
Yes.
And because we're women, we're both moms, we both like fashion, we're always kind of talking pregnancy.
Pregnancy, what did you wear? What do you still wear? Do you waddle? The whole thing.
Exactly right.
Well, I visited the Bump Biddy factory in the City of Commerce recently for a lesson in maternity fashion design.
My mission at Bump Biddy is we wanted to make sure that at your most vulnerable stage, we're here for you. We want you to feel beautiful. We want you to feel beautiful while you're pregnant and after you're pregnant. I was born into fashion pretty much. My parents came from Cuba. They fell in love in the LA fashion district. I grew up in a factory pretty much until like I was about 15 and a half, and I wanted to just get on it and go to school, which I ended up going to FIDM. this is how I start my process. I'll design and I'll sketch it through computer.
Okay.
I designed a dress for you that is for our baby shower collection.
Oh my God.
But I want you to pick your fabric.
So this has not been worn on any girl before?
It's not been worn, hasn't been made, and I want to make it with you today.
The one that is speaking to me, I'm thinking baby shower, and what I wanted, white lace over nude. This is gorgeous.
There we go.
Shall we do it?
Yeah,
So
and
then
I'm
what
going to
now?
call it the Megan dress.
The Megan dress!
We fit everything on a 9-month belly. We want to make sure that it's not just a fabric that stretches, it's a fabric that is molded around your bump. This is our photo studio, and this is where we do all the pictures.
This would be my room.
This
would be the room I'd
so
be
we
in
got
every
the
day.
Megan dress and the Megan room.
Oh my word. You are stunning. Step right up because I hear you're going to take pictures. Website?
BumpBiddy.com.
Thank you so much, Genevieve.
Thank you, elbows.
Really awesome story. Thank you so much, Genevieve. If you want to check out their dresses, and there are even some for 25 bucks and under, all you have to do is visit bumpbiddy.com. Oh, my friends, it is my favorite part of the show, our swag bag, where you get some gifts from all of us. Urban Decay, which you're looking at all the cool stuff right here, just added new products. So let's start with the Naked Ultraviolet Eyeshadow Palette. It's a burst of 12 purple neutrals that add this powerful pop of color to every eye. Next up, the 24/7 Glide On Eyeliner. This is talking about a pencil, an award-winning waterproof, keyword waterproof, if you're crying, if you're laughing, whatever. It's an eye pencil that glides on, ultra creamy. It delivers this really intense long wear color. Speaking of gliding on, there's a Glide On lip pencil. Lip pencil stays put through everything. The pencil primes the lips for lipstick or gloss. Speaking of lips, right? Vice lipsticks, available in an array of finishes in lipstick colors that range from bold brights to dark hues to all of these neutrals. The possibilities are endless. And then when it comes to eyeshadow, you want to start it before going to the palette with a primer. They have a primer potion. It's award-winning and crease-free all day. You can shop Urban Decay's pretty different collection at most beauty stores nationwide or on their website. That's urbandecay.com. And don't forget to follow them on social media at Urban Decay Cosmetics. And now all of you watching right now, LA Unscripted viewers, we love you. You're so pretty. Get the chance to win a set of makeup from Urban Decay. All you need to do, are you guys listening? Text the word pretty to 515151. The 500th texter will win.
Joining me now is our partner in Spillin' the Tea, Anya Sar. Hi, Anya.
Hi, Dayna. So happy to see you.
So happy to see you. What do you have for us today?
Well, Dayna, you know some people do it for the gram, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't do it for the gram. I do it for you. I do it for LA Unscripted. I do it for Style Smart. So I was seeing all this stuff online, on Instagram, about this thing called the 15-minute facelift.
Is that possible?
It's possible, but you know me, the ultimate guinea pig.
Right.
I had to go try.
Dr. Guanche, you are what I like to call a mogul. Am I right?
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Celebrity dermatologist, first of all. You are the inventor of the Guanche facelift. You also invented Miracle Cream. You're the CEO of Bella Skin Institute. To top it all off, you wrote a book. You're the author of 7 Days Sexy.
Lifted this lower lifted, make it more balanced.
Before we really get into it with this facelift, tell me about this cream you invented.
Put it on, and basically by the next day, you'll notice less redness, smaller size to the pimple, without that dry scabby patch over the top of it that some of the other pimple creams do give you.
This thing you can do, you know, celebs do it. There's this doctor who does it, and it's a 15-minute facelift. Is that right?
15-minute filler facelift. It's called the Guanche lift, and it's basically off-face filler that lifts and redrapes the skin without any downtime. So you're putting filler above the ears and behind the ears, and it helps to lift and redrape skin. No downtime. You could literally go to an event that same night. And so it's a beautiful treatment. No one needs to know you did anything. You have no visible bruising on your face, but you do see visible results within minutes.
Kind of makes you windblown. It takes your face, you know, kind of lifts it, pulls it back without looking like a surgical facelift.
Absolutely. I can't even see any bruising, swelling, anything.
Nothing. Go into Bella Skin Institute and do the Guanche lift. They can mention Style Smart on LA Unscripted that they saw it here. And through January, they can get a personalized, custom diamond facial, which is a $250 value.
Coming up, so-called Kubed Living, the latest rage. How to save big on small spaces made from shipping containers. Plus plants, the growing hobby taking over local backyards everywhere. LA Unscripted, hang out with us, because we're super fun. Today, over 40 million people call the Golden State home. Well, check this out. I'm obsessed with this story. So to avoid sticker shock, more and more house hunters are checking out shipping containers. What? Who knew?
Think you can't afford a house? Think again. We are standing in a container house, costs about $100,000, takes about 2 months to build, and you get to design it yourself.
Kubed Living is a design builder of modern living spaces made out of recycled shipping containers, and we visited their office in Sierra Madre.
We're in a 320 square foot little container home built out of two 20-foot containers. As you notice, there are, a 4 or 5 burner stove, little refrigerator.
How custom can you go with these?
Completely custom.
So I want to go big. I want like 3 stories. I want to kind of go, I don't know, how do I draw something for you?
Well,
Like,
check
what do
this
I
out.
do?
So we have these fun blocks.
Oh, we're going to play
represent
Lego.
Containers.
Jenga.
So this long one here represents a 40-foot container,
Okay.
and this one here represents an 8-foot container.
Do basically anything you'd like. I have some customers actually that are looking for study pods for their kids in their backyard because you can't go back to school now.
Like you can literally build the box and then have it on a truck, crane it into a space within
Couple months, couple and a half months. We're actually targeting mostly millennials, those people that really can't afford to buy into the marketplace.
Just like my parents, they were able to buy a home, a brand new home, a track home, those 70s track homes that you see, but I know I'll probably never be able to afford something like that, at least not in the short term. It's just too expensive. But with Kubed Living, you can purchase a home just by budgeting some money on the side. With a year's salary, you can probably buy your own home and not be burdened by a huge mortgage. Right now, I'm in Texas, but I don't know if I want to spend my rest of my life there. The great thing about containers is you just put them on a truck and you move it to wherever you want to be. Wherever I want to go, my container home can follow.
And if you want to follow Kubed Living, check out their website at kubedliving.com or call for an appointment at 626-590-6923.
Those are adorable.
Magnificent.
That's not what I was thinking in my head. And you know what could make those come alive even further?
What?
Plants!
Oh, plants! I was gonna say alcohol.
That too!
Cocktail party!
That too!
Okay, well,
Plants.
gardening is a thing today, especially with those millennials, right? Yes, we call it plant parenting, Dayna. Can you handle it?
No relationship's perfect, so even being upset at your plant is something real. My name is Andy Soch. I was born in Mexico City, and the last 11 years of my life I've been organizing out of Boyle Heights. A lot of customers are first-time plant parents, and I think it's very special to me that they chose to come here, not only support our business, but support a mission and vision of what we stand for, helping each other out, being resources for each other, and supporting each other on all fronts. I started doing the pop-ups last Christmas out of necessity, and it all happened so organically, but with devastating situations in between. My dad almost died like 3 times in the last year. That was always in the back of my mind, trying to figure out what to do and how I could merge my passions with a business so that I can help my father. And it's not until we put it up against a wall that you have no choice, that you just don't care, you don't feel anything. You just know you have to get things done. Thank God, like, I organized in my community, because I was able to find a room with someone that I knew. I was able to coordinate with different friends to help me take food to him. I feel supported, you know, but at the same time, I support them too. It's a mutual, in a sense, mutual aid that we're practicing during these times. And I know that my success is only gonna help other folks around me. There's cultural and class differences between plant parents, growing our own food, our own herbs, having a little piece of our own roots, right? Our country is so rich in culture that you can never compare that to $1,000 landscape. We're in one of the richest countries and one of the richest cities in the nation, and we're still dealing with the most toxic air. How can we help ourselves? If we all start thinking about how plants can be incorporated into our well-being in that level, we can change how we address everything. So bringing a little bit of nature into your homes was something I feel a lot of people resonated with. They felt like, oh wow, I can be part of something, not just be part of this trend, but it was something that was, you could be part of this community. I want to be able to take care of my family. I want to take care of my father. I want to build here in Boyle Heights. It's like I've been there for them, and they're being here for me, and they're seeing me grow, and I want to grow with them, and I want to take them with me.
All right, you guys, that's it for us. We'll see you on the next episode of LA Unscripted. I think I'm gonna have some more peanut butter and jelly. Cheers!